when I got the call from Nintendo, I was just like, wait, this is Nintendo like calling me right now? Like about the Invitational, really? Like they called me like the first day, like that they announced about like a Smash Invitational, and I was so hyped, like wow, Nintendo's like really supporting Smash, and this with Smash 4, like I was just like ecstatic. Like I didn't really know how to react. I was caught totally off guard.
Since the day I found out, I've been just completely hyped all throughout, and I'm glad they finally brought it out because it was the hardest thing to not talk about, because all your friends are Smashers and that's all they want to talk about at that point. My little brother, actually, that was the funniest part. My little brother, who's in 5th grade, 6th grade, he told me, like, he came out of his room, he's like, oh, did you hear about the Smash Brothers thing? Like they're having an Invitational. And then I was like, oh, who's going? And he's like, oh, like the best players in the world? And I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. Like, who are the most skilled players?
Oh my goodness, am I excited. This is such a huge opportunity for the competitive community. We have scraped so long, so hard to get recognition, to get bigger, to get more exciting, to get money, to get exposure. We've tried really hard to do it. We've been following in the footsteps of the fighting game community for so long, and we're finally getting something. We're finally getting Nintendo's approval of something for us after years of them like not really helping, or whatever else. Maybe it just took us a point to where we really had to just show them that we were worth it. The GameCube adapter, it was really funny. I actually didn't freak out. I was just like, oh yeah, they should just do that. I was just like, yeah, it's just like what they should have just done. And now it's like the Smash controller. It's like, it's the icon. It's like if you have this, oh, it's like, oh, I played the GameCube. It's like, no, it's like, oh, I play Smash. Like you have this thing and it's a symbol of it, and that's great.
I think that I'm really hopeful for it and excited for it. I think that it has a great opportunity to be a great game, both on a casual and competitive level, just like Melee was. And I think that the fact that Nintendo's now embracing the competitive community is huge for Smash 4, because that shows that they're not, turning a blind eye to us. They have us in mind when they're designing the game, and Nintendo's supporting us so much, which is great. It's really showing that Smash has a chance of being a really strong esport for many years to come.
I think wave dashing is also kind of essential, but if they just gave me a button that let me do it, and it's like the easiest thing, I don't care about difficulty. Just give me the choice. So wave dashing, air dodging, dash dancing, and fast falling, like speed. So if I see someone down here, I want to get to them.
For E3, I'm very excited to be a participant in the E3 Invitational for Smash 4. I'm really excited to try out the game. It's a really good opportunity to build a bridge for the community and Nintendo. It means a lot to me as a competitive Smasher to be a participant, and for Nintendo to recognize the tournament. I think it's not so much as to truly, go and win with the previous character, but also to kind of showcase and to demonstrate what else is possible with the game.
Smash 4, I think Nintendo has gone into a good direction, especially with the invited players at E3. They did a phenomenal job. Like, even though some people are upset, I think they did a great job. Like, you have players from all types of communities.
I'm pretty excited about getting invited to the E3 Invitational. Luckily, I was chosen out of the 16. I'm stoked about it. I'm ready to play the new Smash and see how it is. I think Nintendo is actually going the right path in Smash 4. I mean, they're even opening up a invitational tournament to show people how it is. And they're even digging into the competitive scene, with the Smash documentary coming out, even contacting pro players to play at their event. I think it's a big step. So considering that, I think Smash 4 might be competitive.
Based on the footage, I'm liking it. A lot of the characters, like for example, like Bowser, he has like new moves, like he has a drop kick, which he doesn't have in any of the other games. And so some of the mechanics, like the ledge mechanics, like two people can hook to the ledge with their grapple. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm really like hopeful for the game. I know it's gonna be like super fun and another great addition to the Smash series.
Who am I gunning for in the draft? It's gonna be Samus. Like, easy, no question.
Obviously, I'm a Marth main by heart, no matter what. Even if he sucks, I'm still gonna probably use Marth in the next Smash Brothers, but hoping that he doesn't suck. But he was gonna Melee, he's gonna Brawl. So I think it'll carry over, so he'll be pretty good in the next Smash. He's gonna be my pick for the game, but as far as the draft, he's my first pick, but I heard a lot of people were gonna snipe him from me, so we'll see. We'll see who I pick.
Oh, I am definitely going this guy right here. This guy, Bowser, most definitely.
I think I'd still play Marth if I had the choice, just because he's fairly fast, so he can still get items, and I think he's still gonna be a pretty strong character. But everyone's trying to get Marth, or at least, you know, Ked and Pew Pew you are, and like that's, you know, that's 2 more people, and maybe there are others that are trying to get him as well that I'm not thinking of right now, like Korean DJ might want to.
The character that I want the most in the E3 Invitational is definitely Villager.
L canceling, dash dancing, and DI. As long as those 3 things are in Smash, I think it'll be a competitive and great game.